Silver Society. Normally this is an induction that takes place with the National Honor Society, but due to the adjustments with COVID this year, we decided to go with our own little induction. So it should be pretty quick, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, and we're excited to have you guys get inducted tonight into the Silver M Society. So at this time, I'd like to introduce Eden Eugenio, President of the Silver M Society.
Good evening, parents, friends, and students. Thank you for joining us today to honor our newest Silver M Society inductees. Silver M Society, for those of you who may not know, is a very prestigious group honoring some of the most intelligent and involved students in our school. Silver M recognizes students who have good academic standings, good citizenship, and who contribute to their school and our community. The first step in becoming a Silver M Society member is teacher nomination. Teachers are asked to anonymously nominate students who meet the 3 qualities of Silver M Society. All inductees are required to show academic excellence in classroom, project the highest standard of respect to teachers, dedication to their schoolwork, and most of all, they strive to improve themselves daily. Our inductees this evening have been chosen by their peers for their outstanding character and performance in school activities. Whether it be sports, theater, or volunteer groups, the commitment pursuits. Their excellent character is composed of honesty, kindness, diligence, allowing them to serve as role models for their fellow students, always open to helping others any chance they get. The outstanding character and performance shown by these students bring them above and beyond the expectations of their peers and teachers, fully qualifying them for acceptance into Silver M Society. Congratulations, inductees. So, all inductees will receive their personalized letter written to them by a member of the Silver M Society, their Silver M pin, which will be worn on their gown at graduation, and they will receive their silver tassel just prior to graduation during this year. So at this time, would the following students please come to the left side of the stage after your name is called, and then individuals who wrote a speech for each person, please come up on the stage to present your letter to each inductee. So you're gonna enter on this side and then exit on that side. So Dylan Furtado, Madison Furtado, Mia Bennett, Katie Benson, Mandy Buchan, and Tristan Gomes. Okay. So Dylan Furtado, who's being inducted by Maggie DeRogers, giving a letter written by Anna DeBona. Yeah.
Really? Shake hands?
Madison Furtado, who's being inducted by Maggie DeRogers, giving a letter written by Anna DeBona. Mia Bennett, who's being inducted by Chloe Allendorf. Katie Benson, who's being inducted by Aileen Petty. Tristan Gomes, who's being inducted by Jordan Peebles. Mandy Buchan, who's being inducted by Aileen Petty. Congratulations on your induction to the Silver M Society. At this time, would the following students please come to the left side of the stage? Shay Gallagher, Nick McGorthy, Emily Benson, Meg Dowler, Cami Morano, and Addison Enos. Shay Gallagher, who's being inducted by Sarah Goss. Emily Benson, who's being inducted by Mandy Buchan. Yeah. You want them to just hand it to me? No. Meg Dowler, who's being inducted by Maggie DeRogers. Cami Morano, who's being inducted by Maggie DeRogers. Addison Enos, who's being inducted by Tristan Gomes. And then Nick McGorthy, who's being inducted by Eden Eugenio. Congratulations on your induction to the Silver M Society. At this time, would the following students please come to the left side of the stage? Elle Doherty, Matt Kavush, Julie Malloy, Liv Sacchetti, and Zach Reed. Elle Doherty, who's being inducted by Addison Enos. Matt Kavush, who's being inducted by Shane Korsher. Julie Malloy, who's being inducted by Sarah Goss. Liv Sacchetti, who's being inducted by Mia Bennett. Zach Reed, who's being inducted by Nick McGorthy. Congratulations on your induction to the Silver M Society. At this time, would the following students please come to the left side of the stage? Liana Davidson, Noah DeGrazia, Madison Hancock, and Jimmy Soares. Liana Davidson, who's being inducted by Elle Doherty. Noah DeGrazia, who's being inducted by Matt Kavush. Madison Hancock, who's being inducted by Madison Furtado. Jimmy Soares is being inducted by Liv Sacchetti. Congratulations on your induction to the Silver M Society. At this time, I'd like to call up Mr. Chamberlain, advisor of the Silver M Society, to the podium.
So I'd like to thank everyone for, of course, showing up today, and the couple of parents that ended up coming into the building today. Hopefully you enjoyed coming in the building and seeing these guys get inducted. I always think that Silver M Society, I was inducted back when I was in high school here, and I just think that it's a wonderful honor for you guys as students to experience. Because when it comes down to it, you're realistically the first person that jumps into the mind of some sort of teacher or staff member in the building. Because we send out the nomination forms and they're just thinking back with all the students they've had, who meets the characteristics that Eden spoke about the best in their mind. So I think that not only are you have the approval of the teachers or staff member that nominated you, But then once you went through the voting process, you were voted on by your peers as well, which I think is a pretty big honor, especially with the staff. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'd like to congratulate you on your induction to Silver M Society. For the seniors, tomorrow's your last day of school, so you almost made it. And congratulations on graduating very soon. So before we finish, I'd like to call up our principal, Mr. Paul Brannigan, and he'd like to share a few words with you guys.
Thank you, everyone. I apologize for being a little bit late. I was doing dismissal, so it just takes a little bit longer. So just first and foremost, just congratulations to all of you. I completely concur with what Mr. Chamberlain said about really what the meaning of Silver M is. What is interesting is that, which I had learned a little bit more of the history of Silver M, because when we were closing the old high school, I had come across this folder that was filled with all of the things that had been used when they opened the old high school. And there was this whole section in there about really the membership of the Silver M Society and really what it represented as a school, especially when they opened that building, that the Silver M Society actually was the group that facilitated all of the tours of that high school and just really became really instrumental in the opening of that building. And I think it really speaks volume of really the roles that you play in the school, in your leadership, in your organizations, in the academic work that you do. And it is so awesome, the fact that this organization is something that has stood the test of time in many ways. So I would also want to congratulate the officers for their leadership this year, and to all of the newest members, inductees. For the seniors, it will be exciting to be able to hand you your silver tassel as we get ready to celebrate you over the next week or so. And then for the juniors, it's really our opportunity to really make sure the fact that you are leading the charge going into the new year. It is going to be such an important year for our school, because in schools all across the country, it is about a relaunching of school. And really your work and your commitment to really this high school, in the continuance of the work that you're doing, in the roles that you play throughout our building, is really going to be quite instrumental. So just congratulations to all of you. A thank you to Mr. Chamberlain. A thank you for the families that could join us, whether in person or online. And job well done. So have a good rest of the day.
All right, so we welcome you guys to take some pictures with one another if you'd like to. Back out towards the rotunda or the student commons. There's a performance coming up in here around 2:30. So we'll be clearing the stage in here, but more than welcome to kind of congregate outside the auditorium a little bit on the first floor. All right, so again, congratulations everyone on your induction, and we look forward to seeing you graduate with silver tassel on maybe a week from Saturday. All right. So